We're Nick and Charlotte and welcome to our YouTube channel Finding Fins. We quit our jobs to travel the UK in our transit van in the search of whales and dolphins. Follow our adventures as we discover the amazing wildlife we have on our doorstep. We met back up with our friend Andrew, who had been collecting plastic rubbish whilst out on his kayak. He dropped it off for us to take to a bin, and unfortunately it included a lot of plastic and discarded fishing gear. He then convinced us to join him on a kayak trip around Leavenwick since the conditions were perfect. We explored the stunning coastline and even went into a geo to see what we could find. We saw this cool starfish. We also saw a lot of jellyfish on our trip. Andrew managed to get a brilliant video of this lion's mane jellyfish, showing off how crystal clear the Shetland water is. We pulled up on a little beach where we did a beach clean. We managed to retrieve a huge bucket, which ended up on the back of Nick's kayak. Off we sailed with all our rubbish. We continued to go on more adventures with Andrew over our time on Shetland to try and spot some fins. Scatness was one of our favourite places to walk as it had great views over Sunborough Head, but on this occasion it was a bit wet and rainy. However, we did manage to get some blue skies at Scatness, and you can see how nice it can be. The landscape looked magical with a carpet of stunning flowers known as sea pinks. It made you feel like you were walking back in Viking times. We always enjoy the adventure of walking to the tip of Scatness, holding on to the chain fence for safety as we climbed along the rock edge. At the end of the headland lives the Ness of Bergi ruins. You can find a number of these medieval, Viking, Pictish and Iron Age ruins all over Shetland. This part of the coastline is perfect for looking out for any passing fins. Unfortunately, on this occasion, we didn't see anything though. Just around the corner from Scatness in Scatness, our friend Andrew had an encounter with a pod of orca which cruised close to the shore. he managed to follow them along the coast and got this footage. There was a huge bull in the pod, which looked like it may have been Buster with the rest of the 65's pod, judging by the footage. This pod regularly travels through Shetland and Orkney waters. Join us next time as we explore some of our favourite Shetland beaches. If you enjoy watching our videos, we'd love it if you could give us a like and subscribe to follow more of our adventures.